So this morning I participated in an online Zoom meeting training on the basics of Zoom, and it was quite boring because it was quite simple, but that's okay. I'm going to the band room today. I know I'm being crazy and bold. I sent out an alert on the band app. A couple of students contacted me, said they needed their instrument. What? You didn't have your instrument for the whole spring break? So they need their instrument, they need blah, 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 tools, equipment, music, whatever. So I'm gonna be in the band room from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock today, just an hour. I said, don't come unless you really need something. So I'm just giving the kids an opportunity to come by, not to say hi. It is 12 o'clock. So if I'm gonna be at the band room, my glasses are filthy. If I'm gonna be at the band room at 1 o'clock, I need to leave by about 12:30. It's a 20-minute drive. 17 minutes, 20 minutes. So it's a little better. So I'll give you an update on how that goes, how many kids show up. Maybe none of them will, because the ones who asked don't check the band app, or maybe they go, I can't make it from 1 to 2. I don't have a car. I lived 12 miles from town when I was growing up. I grew up on a farm out in the country, and now maybe it was 12 miles from my high school. Anyway, if I didn't have transportation, I called a friend until I got a ride. So if my motorcycle was on the blink, or if my car was out of gas or in need of repair, or my sister had it, I would have to get a ride. And so, you know, these kids just I don't think they try hard enough. I mean, Rosamond is a tiny little town. To not get a ride somewhere, that's just lame. Sorry. I hope you're not offended, but that's just lame. You're not trying hard enough. There are 25 kids in my little band, and if you need a ride, you should be calling at least 24 people. Anyway, enough about me preaching. I'm gonna maybe get a bite to eat. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where you sleep out every night and the only rule is right. Back in the saddle again. Yeah, okay. So I'm back in the car and I'm going to the school. Not going for a regular school day, not going for regular school responsibilities. I'm just going to open up the band room from 1 to 2, 1 hour, for students to drop by if they need something. And I anticipate probably 0 will show up. But 2 people have asked if they could come by. So maybe 2 people will show up, maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 0. Hopefully 1 or 2 at a time. And, oh my goodness, somebody's throwing away books. Crap, I gotta go back. Oh, they're like children's books. Okay. It's sad, though. Don't put books in the trash. You know, give them to the Library of Congress. No, give them to your local library. Give them to your local preschool, elementary school, church. Anyway, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is hot. It is in the 70s. And I have the air conditioning on in my car because I got in my car and it's like an oven in here. And the stickum that holds my cell phone holder to the car dash was halfway off, and so I had to squeeze it down and redo the suction cup, and hopefully it'll stay, because, you know, the heat just, you know, liquefies that stuff. Even though it has served me really well for like 2 years or more. It's the best cell phone holder for the dash for the car that I've ever used. Like I said, I think I've had it 2 years. And it's been great. And my wife has an identical one because this one was so awesome. I got one for her car too. All right, so now I'm rambling. All right, like, share, subscribe. Let's get these numbers up. Last time I checked, I had 53 subscribers. Remember, we want to get up to 100 before the end of the school year. So get out there, people. We still have April and May and maybe a week of June. 2 weeks at the most. That's Mr. CHP coming up on my tail. I better let him slide by. Oh, he's undercover. It's a black vehicle. No markings, except for that cluster of funky antenna on top. It is a fire. That, my friends, is smoke going straight up and then blowing to the east. There is a fire up there. Could be a house fire, could be a trailer. There's a trailer park up there. The sewage treatment plant is up there, and lots of wide open desert. I wonder what it is. It might be in Rosamond, it might be Mojave, or somewhere in between. Yeah, see how it's, oh gosh, I think I'm zoomed in as tight as I can get. But it is, looks like it's beyond Rosamond. Big fire though, big fire. There. That water tank is sitting on a ridge and the smoke is coming from beyond that. So, it's a big fire, whatever it is. I'm not a smoke jumper, a smoke chaser. I'm not an ambulance chaser. I'm not looking for danger. So I will not be driving to see what that is. I just thought if I passed it on the freeway, I'd show you, but that's not going to happen.
My time with the coronavirus, we just like staying inside the house and not really doing anything, and I guess spending more time with family, like getting to know each other more inside.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, they don't want to come on the camera because they're really shy. But I had a student come by earlier. She got on here, got another student, got a mama. So I'm glad I came and opened up the band room for an hour. Just want to be helpful. Well, as I mentioned earlier, I had 2 students come by and one of the mamas come by, and but one of the 2 dang it, it's too hot. My clamp is coming off the dashboard. One of the students who requested access did come by. The second person did not. And then a person who did not say they were coming by but got the notice on the band app said they're coming. They came by. So it was great. It was time well spent, and it was great. It was super great. You know, helping people out. That's what it's all about. Helping people out. Oh, while I was here, I assigned assignments on smartmusic.com. My very first time doing it. I hope I did it right. I assigned 3 days worth of practice to the band. First I thought, oh, I gotta do each section individually. Flutes, clarinets, saxophones. Because, you know, they play in different keys. But it let me assign it to everybody. So I hope that people, when they log in, can, you know, say, I play saxophone. I play alto sax. I play tenor sax. I play clarinet. I play trombone. And it gives it to them in the proper. Ah, dang it! Look, this thing's gonna fall right off. It's gonna fall right off. Crap. Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm back home. Just did my 40 push-ups. Tomorrow I gotta do 45. I don't know. Can I do 45? I don't know. Still nothing from our realtor about our counter offer on the property. But hey, I just watched a video about live streaming on YouTube, and they say you have to be verified, and to have a verified account, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. I have 53. Come on, let's get the word out. Because if I had 1,000 subscribers, then I could do live streaming on YouTube. Oh, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? To just, spur of the moment, just pick it up and go, hey, I'm live. Are you with me? 1,000 subscribers. That's my new goal. Let's get 1,000 subscribers by the end of the school year. Woohoo! Oh. Okay. Tomorrow is April 1st. Tune in tomorrow for 2 broadcasts, my band director's log and the special surprise coming up tomorrow, which I hope will be encouraging to you no matter what your situation. All right, we'll see you tomorrow if I don't add on to this. Well, even if I do add on to this, I'll still see you tomorrow. Okay, so I just finished. I submitted my tax stuff through email to my tax preparation guy. I really like him. Is it weird to think of him as a friend? Because we really enjoy each other's company. At least he pretends he does when we get together, because he's a really friendly guy, and he's got a very eccentric office with all kinds of stuff that people give him and whatnot. And he's got some Star Trek stuff, and so I'm always looking for the latest Star Trek thing that he has. Anyway, because of the coronavirus lockdown, the tax specialists in Palmdale are not accepting any visitors, and they're saying, put your paperwork through the slot. I said, well, can I just send them an email? I said, yeah, send us an email. So all my tax forms were scanned. I scanned them all on my scanner, so I attached them to the email, and I have spreadsheets where I list I take our bank statement for the year, and then I go line by line, and I designate if they're a taxable type of thing, charitable donations, professional expenses for myself and my wife, ministry expenses, stuff like that. So that's done. Taxes are hopefully done. I always forget something, so he'll let me know. You forgot to give me your mileage or something, probably. So we'll see. Tonight on Zoom, a lot of people are using Zoom and Google Meetups and things like that. But on Zoom tonight, I'm hosting an online get-together with men in our growth group at our church, Valley Bible Church, valleybible.net. Visit the website. We got a brand new website. It's really cool. And that's where you can log in and watch sermons online and whatnot and look at past teaching. And there's position papers. If you have a question about something, go, gosh, what does the Bible say about divorce? Or what does the Bible say about abortion? Or what does the Bible say about whatever? There are position papers that our elders have written that outline what the Bible says and interprets it and lays it out, so there's no question. Anyway, we call our home Bible study groups that meet during the week growth groups, because that's where you build accountability relationships. And so since growth groups aren't meeting either, we're going to have a virtual meeting on Zoom tonight with the guys. The ladies met this morning, and the guys are going to meet tonight, so that's kind of cool. And I'm hosting that. I set it up and hopefully I invited everybody. I went down the list. We'll see, who checks their email and who logs in. But it should be fun. And then tomorrow night, today's Tuesday. What's today? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and Wednesday nights from 7 to 9, I usually have rehearsal with my band at church. Not my school band, my church band. And so instead of rehearsing together, we're going to have some fun online, do a little collaboration, and maybe make some music online. And I'm going to record it. It could be really fun, could be good. I don't know, we'll see. If it is really good, I'll share it with you here if I can. Who is coughing? Oh my goodness sakes. Wash your hands, people. Stay safe. Stay safe, stay sanitary, stay sane.